every thought you produce, anything you say, any action you do, it bears your signature, sir. No person was ever honored for receiving anything, but the people have been honored for giving to the community and to the cause. You are not honored by the titles. Titles are honored by you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a pleasure to host and felicitate one of the most renowned philanthropists, our elder brother, and colleague. I take this opportunity on behalf of all the alumni of Mumbai to welcome you, to felicitate you, to honor you, to hear you, and to learn from you. At the very outset, I would like to thank you also on behalf of my alma mater for being such an indefatigable warrior, contributor to the cause of the community and the university in particular. Because the task of introducing and saying about Dr. Frank's name has been taken up by another colleague of mine. So I will take this opportunity to introduce and say something about Muslim University. That Aligarh Muslim University, which holds its importance not in the past, in the present, but also in the future, is not only an institution, but is a conscience. It's a conscience of the community, of the humanity, and of the time to come. It was rightly said by Sir Syed Ahmad Khan in his last sermons, and I mentioned the last two lines, which says that you have to carry the light of this institution to far and wide till the darkness eradicates. Yes, that was the mission. That was the mission of Aligarh Muslim University. We are proud to say that the mission, it has been added, lot of laurels have been added to it, and it is an unending journey where a lot of people from AMU community, not from the AMU community, but for the people other than the AMU community are contributing to its cause. Sir, I take this opportunity to also tell you about something, our community, our alumni in Mumbai. As you know that the alumni of Aligarh University are everywhere in the world. They are the torch bearers. They are the ambassadors of the very motto and the mission which Sir Syed Ahmad Khan started. And Mumbai being one of the most important cities of India and the capital hub of India, also is lucky or fortunate to be represented by contributors, have established themselves in every sphere of this life. Be it academics, we have got some renowned professors. Be it business, we have got some renowned builders and some other business people. Be it Bollywood, we have got very good writers, actors and directors also. We have got noble lawyers with us. So this Chaman of Mumbai has been represented in a very wide way by the AMU alumni. Sir, we were very excited when we heard that you are coming here. Happened to, listen to one of your interviews where you said very rightly that you are proud of your heritage. So I'm proud of you. We are still locked with the sentiments of your alma mater. You came back. What usually happens is that people sow and then reap. But when you reaped, you came back again to sow. I personally believe that yes, philanthropy also a lot of alms giving. Philanthropy to the community is when you get them to the ladder so that they climb and snatch. I have heard a lot about you definitely from Americans, that the way you have been committed to the cause. I read somewhere, it's like you said, that don't die empty-handed. Don't go, you work right in your childhood, you spend time with your childhood. I saw just now in the hotel, it said a lot of people were waiting. It is indeed a sign of a good human being. It is indeed a sign of humanity. We take this opportunity also to connect with you. We want that you should be connected with the alumni of Mumbai. You should guide us. You should be a binding force. You should be telling us that how we have to carry forward the torch which you are carrying with you. You have to tell us that how a positive and impactful philanthropy has to be done. Sir, Aligarh Muslim University is passing through a very testing time, as we all know. Aligarh Muslim University is not only an institution, it also represents the soul of India. Yes, it's a soul of India. And unfortunately, as rightly said by you, that AMU defines India and India defines AMU. If I'm not wrong. It's a very pertinent thing you said, sir. So, I would also like to take the opportunity thanking a lot of people who selflessly came and joined together to make this function successful, to make this function impactful. Though the crowd is small, but believe me, sir, they are the real people who want to be like you, who want to be like you.